Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
What is up, guys? Dave here, and this is going to be a little bit of a different stream compared to my normal streams. So, hey, what's going up, Ricky Yang and Vivix? I caught up a kill. So yeah, a lot of you in here, so sweet. So we got some cool things going on this stream. I want to invite my two head admins, BCR and Isai, are in the chat here with me. Well, Isai's here, he can hear us, but he is not got a mic. So we got BCR here. Say hi, BCR.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, some of you are already asking in there. It says, wait, DBAF 2? That is correct. That's why I'm not showing my screen yet, because we today are going to be building some stuff in Dragon Ball After Future 2. And not only that, I'm screen sharing with Isai, and I am going to be chatting with BCR. So you guys ready for this? I'm gonna switch us over here. Booyah! So this is Dragon Ball After Future 2, and this is what we're going to be working on today. This is the Orange Star High School. So, yeah, we're going to be getting in here today and starting to build up some stuff, you know, make it look good. So instead of us, you know, just running around playing DBAF 1 a lot, we're going to build some DBAF 2. So you guys might have some input on this. And then towards the end, we might end up going back, depending on how all this building goes, we might go back to DBAF 1 and just do some server hopping and saying hi to everybody. So it won't all be DBAF 2, but hey, you know, that's going to be some of the fun. So we got Isai screen shared. He's in the top right corner up here, and I'm going to be on the bottom left over here. Let me get my music on. Let me know how that volume control is for that music. Should just be background, doesn't need to overpower the voice. So in Dragon Ball, they have a high school, and this is the shape of that high school. But we need a lot of indoor stuff. In fact, we actually need a door. There's no door here, so that's something we got to do. And so we got some stuff to build in here. So I figure we might do some walls and doors and stuff. Start doing some borders. Start filling it in with tables and desks and other ideas you guys might see. So. All right, so, oh, well, thanks, Murderer Machine. He appreciates the live streams and enjoys them. Well, thanks, Gaming Kid. Do you have an official release date yet? I do not. Normally, I'm not doing the building, but when I do streams, I'm not completing anything in the game. So this was a nice, fun way of combining it, is I'm getting some work done on DBAF 2 and being able to run a stream. So this is the best of both worlds. So yeah, but no release date yet. However, things are picking up speed. So hopefully a couple weeks and we'll be somewhere with this. Got a shout out. Yeah. We're so hyped for DBA.
I shout out you.
He shot at you? What?
No, I said I shout out you.
I shout out to you. All right, let's see. So I want to put a door in here. So I'm going to go ahead and model me up a part here. Where did that part just go? Went to the roof. All right, let's pull that.
Control Z is the best tool.
Well, I just popped it in there.
For me.
You know, I was watching a stream. Let me try this. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Yeah. So I was watching Roball play the other day, and on a live stream, and in his builds, I asked him because he kept doing this, and I was like, how are you doing that? I wasn't aware of this, but I guess if you hold control while you're scaling, you can scale both sides at the same time in opposite directions.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. You see what my block was doing over
Sure
here?
to use that. No, I'm busy reorganizing the desks on both sides.
Gotcha. All right, let's pull that through. Is that the windows or something? Like, what is that piece? I'm trying to... What is going on there? No? Oh yeah, I was just sitting there grabbing onto it. How big is this piece? Oh, that's a big piece. So yeah, I'm gonna be union in that. Let's see. Lucas, aren't we all? Or are you gonna add to this? So originally we were thinking about the high school being another area to do quest or something, and so I hadn't gotten more into it. See if this works. Nope, sure didn't. But I got selected the wrong parts, I'm guessing. Oh, well, you know what? It'll help to subtract it if you negate it first. Man. Concentration level was not high enough on that one. Alright, so at least we got a door now. There's an entrance into this building. And we could use some pretty enough there, too. You're bloodthirsty for DBAF2, he says. So am I. Yeah, I'm definitely wanting to. You guys, I'm excited to tell you guys. Some of this. A lot of things are going to be different in DBAF2. It's called DBAF2 as I mentioned before, but it is not technically. It's Dave's second game 2 is what it is. Cause
What a great name.
yeah. That's why I went with DBAF2. I was like, people are going to recognize that a lot better. But DBAF2 is already going to have a ton more animations to it. It's going to have a lot more camera views. It's going to be big storyline change, custom characters, storylines. There's going to be some options that you guys are going to be answering questions that will have different outcomes. So, but those different outcomes are yet to be made. So that's why I'm still on that part. So I'll be able to make some different outcomes based on how you play the game. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And then give you maybe options in the future to make extra saves or something, so you can take characters into different routes of all that. So, all right. So, what's up, Sands? Won't be able to join you for a long time. Rip your PC. Oh, sorry to hear that, but glad you were able to stop out. What's up, Jeremiah?
Yeah, why do people just break their PCs? Do they push them over and break them?
Well, to be honest, that actually happened to a family member. That's one of the reasons while my computer was down was also helping a family member who literally knocked their computer down. They literally pushed it. Not on purpose, but you know. All right. So what do I want to? How do I want this entrance to be? I guess maybe I'll go and put up some doors, some glass doors. That'd be cool.
What color's the high school?
Like
exact color.
Daisy orange.
Easy orange. Okay.
Yep. 248, 217, 109. All right. So silver's not a bad color. That'd be good for frames.
You know the material? Concrete?
Concrete.
Looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Pretty sure. Let me see. Why did it come up as glass? Yeah, what the crap?
So how you people doing in the stream?
I must have union something wrong. It's coming up as glass. It's weird. Yeah, I know. I sat there like, man, nobody's talking. I realized I was scrolled up in chat. Joking.
You do that a lot.
I know. It's like, because I try to keep up with everybody. I didn't want to pass up messages, but it makes more sense to read some and maybe you have to retype them. I did a regret on my toe. That sucks. Got a little bit of a door entrance here. So yeah, it's cool. You can actually sit there and watch Isai building up in the top right corner of the screen.
And for everyone else thinking I'm not doing anything, you're clearly mistaken.
I'll take looks at BCR every so often. Like, yeah, BCR is doing stuff over here. Look at this. He's got a wall. Don't worry, I'm not much further. I got one block. All right. So
No, I wasn't worrying about the wall first. I was worrying about putting Isai's classroom into position. It was hard enough trying to move them in the right place.
Oh, yeah.
The transform tool is the only thing that can do that for some reason in here.
All right, so I'm gonna duplicate. change off of the diamond plate to something else here. Let's see, we'll go with, why not? We'll go with wood. Ain't gonna be no gray wood. Let's see here. That looked pretty wood coloring. That's like a burgundy or something. Let's try that. Alright. So, BCR bullied me as a child. Were you a
I did not do such thing.
Rumors! Alright, so... yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, we can do downstairs the classrooms, which probably only room for 2. And then upstairs, we can add, if there is room for an upstairs. Is there one? Yeah, there is an upstairs.
Yeah, there's like 3 upstairs, I think. I'm not grabbing
I'll check. 1, 2, 2.
Why am I grabbing that part? I feel like I'm...
Yeah, I'll add. We can have the cafeteria upstairs, Isai.
Yeah, that was way too big.
Wow.
It was. I was playing DBAF 1 and it got shut down for like 1 second. What was that? So, that's actually a good point. Something else I forgot to bring up. So my man, the dude, 03, head admin, has some really great scripting skills. He's starting to get really involved with between creating bots and connecting them to the games and so forth. What's up, Air? But he created something that you guys might see if you're in a DBAF1 server. On the left-hand side, it worked for me. Maybe it's not working for you guys though. So it's it'll say Dave here is live on a DBA server right now. It'll say it on the left-hand side. That'll eventually get swapped out with a nice decal. I'll probably talk to Dylan about having him making that. And so yeah, it'll let you know when I'm live if you're in my game. So that's what that reset was all there. Will there be fan-made forms? You know, I can't get too much into about the forms. To be honest, we're still trying to figure out the forms. This is going to be a very custom game, so maybe there'll be some forms that you're familiar with and possibly not, but I'm still working that out. Put your character in DBAF 2. Yeah, they I used to have a whole bunch of staff members, but it actually caused some problems with having so many humanoids that weren't even being used, and I had to go back and delete them. So still got a bunch of staff members in there. But
If you want to be a character for DBAF2, you have to look like a noob with no items on. That will prevent triangles.
So about the SSJ5, yeah, when the plan is, and it's waiting for DBAF2 to get finished, but I'll be adding Super Saiyan 5 to DBAF1 after I release DBAF2. So there'll be some more expansions there. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do that trick. Was it shift? Is that what it was? Nope. Control. There we go. That's what I want. The middle. Yeah, that's good. It's pretty wide, but I guess covering up that crack, so all the same. What was the question?
Is there music playing right now? I have to turn it up and check.
Yep. I got it turned down.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty low. Let me see what this. This is. I'm playing 3%. If you can hear my music, it's at 3%.
I didn't hear it because I turned my. I have the YouTube stream up. I actually decided to open it. I just don't have any volume on it.
Oh, gotcha.
So I can hear you and not hear you twice.
So somebody asked about DBAF1's progress saving when they play DBAF2. So yeah, they're two completely different games. So your stats won't be erased on DBAF1, And DBAF2 will have its own stats, and they won't transfer over, none of that kind of stuff. So yeah, you'll be starting fresh on DBAF2. But you'll understand when you start playing the game why it's so different that they wouldn't make sense. Like, I can't just transfer stats between them because they don't work that way.
That'd be unfair too.
Yeah, like if they were the same kind of stats and just being like, hey, you did it in this game, I'll go ahead and give it to you on that game. Yeah, I'm making it way different because he wants to reset everything. What do you mean? Is a shirt gonna disappear when you do SSJ4? What do you mean, in DBAF1? Because yeah, DBAF2 isn't gonna have quite the same kind of...
If you have questions about forms for DBAF2, you can find out yourself when the game comes out.
There you go. It'll eventually come out and you guys can play. Alright, so...
Oh, I could add a window through this door.
Window through the door? Yeah, there you go. That would be cool. Is it going to be Xbox friendly? It is. It is going to be the friendliest Dragon Ball game I have for Xbox. So it will definitely be DBAF, or I'm sorry, Xbox friendly.
It is DBAF friendly, people.
It's DBAF friendly? DBAF is...
That's what you were about to say that.
Yeah, it's pretty friendly. Alright, let's see. 1.8. Oh, 5. Yeah, that looks better. 5.4. How's that? 4.4. Going with these numbers. There we go. Yeah, that works. Let's make some glass doors here. I'll finish building on this one first. I don't like that being like that in the middle. I'm gonna change it from diamond plate to something else. Marble and change the color to what that looks like. Change. Man, is it that dark? Barely tell. What up, fun time? Thanks for subscribing. Alright, so that doesn't work. I don't like the granite. Nice. No. That neon. Ow, man. Guess we're just gonna go with the wood. Planks and stuff. Wood work. It's a woodwork. Dave, did you go to E3? I did not. That was right after the Comic-Con I went to in Putin Bay. But one of the guys actually that was the other YouTuber that was on the panelist with me went straight there. And he got invited by Nintendo to do some early gameplay of the Smash game. Can you do energy blade to be more powerful? It does like 200 damage. Yeah, there might be a time to re-amp some of the skills and attacks and all that. What were you saying, BCR?
Oh, I was gonna say, were you just talking about the con you were talking about a long time ago?
Yep. I was just talking about that.
You didn't go to it?
No, I went to it. No, he was talking about
okay.
If I went to E3. I said, no, I didn't do E3, but somebody who was at it with me. Look at that cool effect. That's kind of cool. Just notice that you put glass on top of glass and scale it. Yeah, pretty cool effect. Alright. Change dark color. Go some. It's like a metal. How does that look? Why is it so transparent? I guess because I got this transparent. There we go. I really love that. Turning them both at the same time. That is much more convenient. Alright.
You making one of those rotating doors?
No, I was going to, but then I thought people would just have too much fun teasing other people with it, so I was like, maybe it'd be best I don't do that. Oh, come on, let me grab you. There we go. I have to change this to a specific move ratio.
Okay. What you doing, Isai? Control Z that. I'll change it to that. Yeah.
Oh,
Just change the material
there
to.
we go.
Is that what you wanted? Ooh, okay.
Do I want a new intro? I don't know. I really like that intro. Maybe it could be a
If
little
he changes
bit
it,
more
if he changes
defined.
this, if he changes it, Dave won't be here for you.
Aw, maybe it was gonna be better. It can be better. It's all right.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? It's a door. I mean, you wouldn't actually technically open it anyway. You just walk through it. It's just supposed to be something because they don't. I don't know what their door is supposed to look like. It's a huge entrance, though. Kind of looks a little goofy.
I'm done with my door, technically.
Are you? Man, you're fast.
Yeah, come here.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna move this one over here. And over there. So now it looks like it's not going through the glass. All right, let's go. Wow, here we go. So yeah, that looks like a school.
Yeah, the white
door.
thing right here. It's gonna have a number for like the door.
Oh,
That's what
gotcha, a
school
little
technically
placket.
do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're gonna add a decal to it. I just don't know what color it should be yet. It depends
Okay.
on the decal.
Yeah, we still got to use this as a receptionist desk and a way to get upstairs. So basically, yeah, make this door and wall over here and go from there. Hey, can you mention when or about when DBAF 2 will come out? Absolutely. Let me tell you what, you guys will definitely know when DBAF 2 comes out. You think that's like just because you might not be around electronics, you might get the smoke signals that I send out, the radio stations I call. I'll probably call your guys' phones, each and every one of you one at a time. Just be like, hey, what's up? Just letting you know DBAF 2 is done. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of buzz around DBAF 2 coming out. So I will definitely put it out there. So it's going to be a big release for me because technically DBAF 2 is the first game where it was completely built. And I have such a hard time grabbing this door. The other Dragon Ball Alpha Future 1, technically, that came out before even transformations were in the game. It came out, oops, and selected some stuff there. Got the door still? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna rename a couple of things before I start working on other things.
Let's see, did I get it all now? Yep, I got it all. Concentration intensifies. Alright, well at least we got double doors there. I might still play around with them. Maybe make them all brown and... I mean, it wouldn't do nothing to switch it over. If I can ever select them. There we go. Yeah bro, finally. Welcome back. What's up, Iwazadi? Let me test when you're done building all of this. Well... Yes and
You're
no.
technically testing it now because you're watching.
I mean, you've got a point there.
Think about it. You can point out errors while we build. Bam, everyone's a tester.
I'm trying to find the perfect. Let's see, which should we go with? A highly tinted door or I could go with testing out the wood door. Come on, door. Let me select you. Dang it. There you go. Let's see what. There's a wood.
Just make sure to remove the can collide.
Yeah. Day one's open. All right, you gotta go inside the school. I can't get into school, Dave. All right, let's see here. So, which one do you guys like? Ron the Bird? Oof. Dropped it. $2. Love you, Ron. Did you make a live stream on DBAF 1 when you was working on it? Nope, I did not. In fact, I still don't. I've done, I think I've done some stuff, but really I haven't. Uh-oh, here comes the Kamehameha.
Cringe.
I need a closer look into this. Bugs, glitches that won't really be pointed out while building. That's true. There's going to be some things that are going to get tested. Ron's one of our builders. Getting ready for that loud Kamehameha. Rip my friends list. The only friend I have now is Jose, maybe. Alright, so where were we? So which door do you guys prefer? I don't even know if I prefer any of these doors. I might have to just go with greater detail and start doing some other stuff here. Let's see here. So
I'll go move over there and check in a second.
Okie dokie.
In the matter of about 10 seconds of work, I just duplicated that whole wall and moved it on the other side. Yeah.
Copy button. Yeah.
Hey, it's not bad. It's just a wall and a door.
That's how the thing goes.
I'm gonna add the. Yeah, I'll place a part so people know where I'm gonna have the receptionist desk. Right here. Then I'll add stairs on the side of these walls.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I want to do that yet. So I'm trying to figure out. I might put in some more
Well-
border around it or something. I don't know.
Think about it in a player's point of view. When they're walking up to this door, if it's closed, they may not go in it. If it's opened a bit and they can see something in there, they're obviously going to run towards it.
You got a point there. With the
So that glass
transparency.
looks like a good idea, but the doorknob shouldn't be like something other than glass. Or like a little
Well, it's
lever.
supposed to be a
No.
panel of some sort. Crap, I don't even remember what I made this one. I might just copy it back over.
We have advanced.
There it goes. Oh, it's a whole model. Good. That'll make it easier. Let's duplicate it, move it. 1, 2, 3. Man, there's an invisible something here that is driving me nuts. There we go. Get rid of that.
I didn't do it.
I had to move this out 3 just so that it's easier to grab. Aww. That's not what I wanted to do. The whole thing. There we go. Alright, we'll move it back. And we'll take this off. Stick it right here. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's what the testers are for. That is right. What I meant by when you're done building all of this, when you're about to release the game, I can test for bugs and glitches. Yep, Ron the Bird and Glow are some of my testers, along with my head admins who obviously can build and play in the game. Alright, so now back to this door. Let's see. How the transparency is there? Not everything about the door needs to be and collide off anyway, so